Today I'm going to show you how you can create a bar graph in Excel. So here we just have some random data. We just have, let's say we own a business, and here are our sales data for each month of last year or whenever. What we want to do is create a bar graph to show this data. Now the first thing you need to do is select the data you want to be in the graph that you're creating. In this case, we want to include all of our sales data throughout the last year, January through December, including the sales numbers. So we'll select this range here, go up to the insert ribbon, and then select this little icon that looks like the 3 bar charts. And then you can hover over these different options and it will give you a preview of what that's going to look like if you select it. In this case, we'll just select the first option for clustered column charts. So we'll go ahead and hit that, and we're going to resize this by clicking this little circle in the bottom right and dragging that to size, and then we can move this chart around how we'd like by clicking and dragging it around. We'll make it a little bit bigger. So here we have our initial bar graph. Now when you have the chart selected, you'll see 2 additional ribbons here at the top, the chart design and format, relating to this current graph. If we hit chart design, we can then select different chart styles we might like. In this case, we'll just select this chart style, so you can kind of play around with which one you like best. And you can also change the colors for the bar chart, and I like this orange, so we'll just select orange here. And if you'd like, you could actually color each individual bar, but in this case I think typically for bar graphs that's not necessary. But if you'd like to do that, you can click on the bar you're looking to format, double click that, this little option sidebar will appear. If you click on this paint bucket, you can then click down here and change the color if you'd like. But in this case, we're just going to leave all of them the same. So there are basically just so many different ways you can format and play around with your chart to make it look like how you'd like by messing around with the chart design. If you go to format, you can also change things here. Now, one thing to note is this little plus sign when you have the chart selected. If you click on that, that'll bring up all the chart elements that you can add or remove. Now let's say we want to remove grid lines, we can do that. Or if we want to include axis titles, we can do that. We can rename this one to month. Oh, sorry, that would actually be sales. And this one to month. And we can double click here to rename the chart. We'll just say yearly sales. And we could add data labels if we'd like, but that looks a little convoluted, a little messy, so we'll remove those. You can add a trend line and kind of see that, oh, for the year, sales actually were improving despite June and July and November kind of being lower revenue months. So there you have it. Those are kind of the basics of initially creating your bar chart, along with how you can format it, how you'd like. It's really just kind of something you want to play around with until you get it how you'd like it, and then as well as how you can change or how you can add or remove chart elements to your graph. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. Thank you, and just have such a great rest of your day.